is normal. This is our new live evening edition of today's daily specials. Today's date is November 18, 2015. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at the ballpark today. It is a nice, warm, sunny day. Oh, wait, wrong gig. And over the next few minutes, we are going to highlight what we feel are the best in space, UFOs, aliens. I'm going to move the microphone closer, so pardon the noise. Aliens, abductions, Bigfoot, ghosts, hauntings, as well as tonight we do have a video clip, which is pretty freaking awesome. At least I think so. And hopefully you do too. So hang on for today's daily specials here at the cafe, because here they come. Hey, today's top story. Ooh, let me get over to my main segment. This is what happens when you don't have a producer doing this stuff for you behind the scenes. For today's top story, Congress can't seem to agree much on anything politically anymore. But, well, maybe that's been the case always. But for some reason, out of this world reason, I should drink some more coffee. It's it's just past 7 o'clock Eastern time. Yum. Not my sponsor, so I'm not going to mention that it was Starbucks coffee. Oh. Anyways, for some out of this world reason, yes, pun intended, Congress saw fit to pass legislation which would pave the way for businesses to mine asteroids. Yes, I said asteroids, not hemorrhoids, and other heavenly bodies. I think Hugh Hefner was wanting to get in on that heavenly body business. But anyways, so now it'll be up to the president to sign off on this legislation. Mr. President, care to borrow our Fisher pen? Oops. I'm like pointing at it here. The Fisher pen. Wait, wrong pen. There we go. Everything's like bass backwards here. Mr. President, care to use our Fisher pen? Yeah, okay. And in our space/UFO headlines for today, thanks to UFO Stalker for tweeting out this MUFON report of a UFO sighting from 1968. Yes, I said 1968. My God, that was before I was born. And I'm freaking old compared to probably you. Anyways, this gem almost got skipped over. But thanks to some we are here to share this person's account of, and I quote, me, quote, I woke up. Room bathed in reddish-orange light. Stood up in bed. Looked out window. There it was. I still ask myself, did I really see this? I have no idea. Back in the 60s, you know, they do have a reputation for smoking a lot of pot and other love drugs and things like that. So without knowing the individual and the actual case study, maybe you were dreaming it. Anyways. All right, this is actually my favorite alien story for the night. Thanks to NerdFu, F-U, that's the name on the Twitter account, NerdFU, probably for funny, what would the U stand for? Umbrella? We did the umbrella parasol thing yesterday. Forget it. Anyways, thanks to NerdFu for finally revealing the truth about alien abductions. I know I feel a lot better about it. I mean, don't you? I mean, it's just one of those little claw grab games. It just comes down, reaches, pulls up, goes away. Whoops, goes the other way. Still not used to this whole thing being bass backwards. All right, well, let's mosey along to our next headline. Oh my goodness, it's from our not a real sponsor. Well, actually, they are a real sponsor. Do you need a domain name? Do you need a hosting account for your domain name? Do you need both? if you want to have a reliable hosting service and save a ton of money, Golden Gate Domains is your service. You need to look them up, goldengatedomains.com. They actually are a GoDaddy reseller. Not sure if I'm supposed to say that or not, but they are. They're a GoDaddy reseller, and they get you all the great GoDaddy services, pretty much. There's maybe a few exceptions, rare exceptions, things that you don't really care about, exceptions. But hey, you care about saving money, and that's what you can do at Golden Gate Domains. So go check them out if you need some hosting, if you need a domain name. Why not? You know, Golden Gate Domains, like the Golden Gate Bridge, just add domains at the end instead of bridge. Just drop the bridge. Don't blow up the bridge. Just drop it. Don't drop it. That's just going down the wrong street, isn't it? All right. Anyways, forget the whole thing. Let's move. Oh, darn it. I just did that thing again that I do, and it annoys me. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. All right. So, our friend Para Mystery tweeted out this interesting article by Ed Rausch about the possibility of a Bigfoot / alien connection. I think I'm gonna have some more coffee. My voice is starting to crack. So, alien connections, Bigfoots. Yeah, yesterday we were talking about our government secretly killing the Bigfoot and hiding it, covering it up. Tonight we're talking about aliens and Bigfoots being connected. And if you think about it, we start connecting all the dots. We got the government who's killing the Bigfoots, and the aliens trying to save the Bigfoots, and the government's covering up the aliens, and the aliens are... Wait, help me make that connection. All right, anyways, my friends, let's move on to the next. I got so... Wait, do it. There we go. America's Most Haunted. Okay, this one caught my eye. Yeah, we love our friends over at America's Most Haunted, and you know, I had to point out, I even put this in the retweet when I tweeted it with the hashtag CCS Live. A lot of you are getting used to following that. Thank you very much. And America's Most Haunted tweeted this bunker that's been created into or converted into a house, or a house that's converted into a bunker. And they're saying, yeah, we can keep out zombies and nukes. Woohoo! Wait, get that fist. Woohoo! I'm like, well, wait a second. What about ghosts and poltergeists? And, you know, I mean, that's what we really need to keep out, right? I mean, forget the zombies. We got Buffy, right? Okay, well, anyways, let's just mosey along. Hey, there's that hashtag I was talking about, CCS Live. Yes, my friends, children of all ages and adults that are acting like children of all ages, like myself. CCS Live absolutely is the hashtag where you go onto Twitter and you go ahead and do CCS Live, and you are going to see all these stories that I've been posting. Incidentally, I've been really lazy. I got this great contest going on with in conjunction with Amazon. I don't have a slide for it. I don't know if I should tell you about it or not. Well, I kind of already started to tell you about it. Anyways, there's this great thing. If you are an Amazon member, you got an Amazon.com account, and it's pretty much nowadays who doesn't. And you got a Twitter account. You register. You follow the Cosmic Cafe show through the app. I'll post it. Tell you what, I'll just post it tomorrow. I'll get off of my lazy butt. It's not a and worry about my dad. Speaking of which, I'll get to my dad in just a moment about that. But anyways, yeah, you could win something pretty darn. Am I pointing at you or am I pointing at me? You can win something pretty doggone cool. I got some pretty cool stuff for season 2, episode 3 that just got released with Bob Evans. Yes, exciting stuff. All right, let's mosey along here. Here's all our social sites, and you'll notice at the bottom we have Twitch. Woohoo! Twitch, welcome aboard, Twitch. We actually got quite a few views yesterday for the first unannounced thing with Twitch, and so thank you very much. And then tonight, since we're using Restream, we actually brought on board Hitbox, so I got to redo the graphic and add Hitbox. So any of you that are watching from Hitbox, well, first of all, thank you. for taking a break from all those awesome games that are on both Twitch and Hitbox. But hey, thanks for tuning in to me. I'll be back tomorrow, by the way. So hopefully roughly about the same time, about 7 p.m. Eastern, Pacific Coast time here in California. And yeah, you can take a little break from the games, get some headlines from the social media, paranormal sites, and all that good stuff. Hey, let's just. But anyways, God, I wish I added Hitbox. But hey, at least I got Twitch up there today. All right, we'll see how it goes with Hitbox tonight. If we get good ratings with Hitbox, then I'll add there. If not, then I'll leave just Twitch. But thank you all y'all on Twitch for tuning in and showing your love. For the first night, I thought we did pretty doggone good. I think we actually outdid YouTube. Shh, we don't want YouTube to hear that. Okay, anyways, let's get over to the video. Here's a video I got. This is a real ancient unexplained technology found in the Cuzco, Peru. Was it ancient Inca who had this technology, or did they borrow it from the aliens? Look at that. Perfectly drilled hole. I'm going to drink coffee while you guys are looking at that. I should look at that. Pushed through like this. It was pushing through like this. The tool was pushing through. Sorry, parents. Please don't tune me out. Yeah. Darn it, the push through video is over. Well, hey, anyways, it does beg to make us wonder a little bit about what's going on with that ancient technology. I mean, how could they do that thousands of years ago? Bore out a perfectly good hole in a rock. You know, I mean, was DeWalt making, or Makita, were they making power drills back then? I don't think so. So something's going on. Or somebody's just trying to trick us, or both. Anyways, it definitely is an interesting question. Hey, by the way, for today's you know, I was supposed to go into the, well, forget it, I'll just do it now. Today's inspiration. And you know what? I always loved Napoleon Hill. And when I saw this, I just loved the graphic. But whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. And with that, I would just like to say, hey, that's it for today's daily specials. You'll have to check back tomorrow to get more of this great menu of specials. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed your short visit here at the cafe today. And if you did, please be sure to subscribe. I think the subscribe button... Oh, I got to get to my dad, too. My dad is doing great. Thank you for all of you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, last couple episodes, I was talking about my dad having some minor heart surgery. And some people offered their thoughts and prayers and positive energies, and it all seemed to pay off because my dad seemed to be doing really, really great. He's getting more and more obnoxious. Not quite as obnoxious as I am, but he's kind of about right here on the obnoxious level. So really loving that. You know, I mean, the guy did have heart surgery, so you can't expect him to be 100% obnoxious like me. You know? But anyways, please go ahead and somewhere down below, depending upon your service, there's probably a subscribe button. If you're watching right now, why don't you just go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you can make sure you're getting these live feeds when they go live about 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And also, please be sure to follow us on the social media sites, the Twitter especially, with the hashtag CCSLive. And hey, have yourself a great evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll